Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Jace and Gamer podcast. This is going to be a banger episode. We have a lot to talk about. I'm sorry for not covering the Olympics. I apologize. I was really lazy. And yeah. After day one, after I didn't do an episode on day one, I just pretty much just gave up. But yeah. What a game. First off, you know what? I usually only do this for the Penguins, but I'll do it here. Team USA wins 2-1 in women's hockey in the gold medal game in overtime. Men's hockey 2-1 in overtime. What the hell, he was insane. I'm not gonna write anything down. I'll just talk by myself. I don't need any notes. This was just insane. If you were watching this game, and for the women's hockey, it was the exact opposite of what happened on men's hockey. In women's hockey, United States were dominating. Davian was carrying Canada. We get an overtime winner. If you guys want the reaction to that goal, it's legit on my YouTube channel. You can go watch it. Also, I'll try to keep all my videos from now on family friendly, by the way. I will say some swear words like hell and possibly F words, but that'll be it. Also, now let's get back to men's hockey. Men's hockey was the exact opposite. Canada, United States, first shift of the game. United States dominating. Canada, they're stuck in their own end. United States get 0 shots, but hey, we're producing offense. And then for the next 5 minutes, it's legit all Canada. And Canada just destroys the United States. But then Matt Bodie flips up in the air and then just splits through two of the best defensemen in NHL now. Cale Makar and Devon Tays. Both of them are legit on the best team in the NHL right now, points-wise, because in my opinion, the Lightning are the best team, but points-wise, the Avalanche are the best team in the NHL right now. And both of them just get walked by Matt Bodie. He goes to the backhand, beats Binnington on the United States' first shot. It's 1-0 United States. Freebird plays. It's all beautiful. And then for the rest of the period, I kind of forget. Canada gets some offense. The United States don't get shots for a while. And yeah, and then the period ends. Thank you, Connor Hellebuyck, making some saves. Scores 1-0. The United States also turn on the pressure in the last 5 minutes. The score is 1-0 Canada. 1-0 United States. And the shots on goal are 8 for Canada, 8 for the United States. Second period. Looks interesting. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to score eventually, but no. Canada, they legit produce so much offense. If you're watching this game, you know what I'm talking about. Canada, at the second period, it was legit all Canada. I think the United States had 3 shots. The United States had more icings than shots on goal, and probably shot attempts, too, in that period. The United States had, 15 icings, and the United States had, 3 or 4 shots. And also had 1 crossbar with 5 stands, so we'll get to that later. And Canada were just destroying the United States. Hellebuyck makes amazing saves, and then the penalty kill. 5-on-4. It's a 5-on-4. Troy McAvoy gets burnt by Cale Makar. Cale Makar goes in, a hook by Troy McAvoy. And it's a 5-on-3 for 1:23. You don't understand. A 5-on-3 for Team Canada for more than 30 seconds is it's like the what's a good analogy? It's like Steph Curry and LeBron James on a 2-on-1 in basketball, or it's like, I don't know, like Tom Brady in the red zone with the Super Bowl on the line with Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson as his receivers. That's how bad it was. People thought, me personally, I thought Canada was gonna score on their second shot. They get a 5-on-4, they produce pressure, and then they score after the 5-on-4. They could have went up 2-1, but the United States, specifically, 2 people I was really impressed with. Brock Faber cleared the puck out of the zone 4 times, and Connor hella buck. Makes amazing saves. Robs Macklin Celebrini. Gets tripped up by a Canadian player. I forget who it was. And then still makes the save with Macklin Celebrini. You don't understand this. That power play is legit insane. McDavid, McKinnon, Celebrini, McCarr, Taze. And reminder, Crosby was legit injured, and yet that power play would still legit produce so much offense. Just imagine if they had Crosby too. That would be insane. But the United States, I already know Canadians are going to be crying about like Crosby and Morrissey being injured. Like Morrissey legit is useless. He's legit. I don't think he's going to be in the lap like for Canada. And then Crosby, like Crosby's my go. Hopefully he's back for in the game against the Devils, but on Thursday. But like Crosby, like legit, you legit have Connor McDavid, Macklin Celebrini, and Nathan McKinnon. That's legit 3 out of the 5 point leaders on that line, and you still didn't get the win. That's how ass Canada is. They get the penalty kill done, and then to be a fly on the wall. That was the first thing that came to mind. I'm so sorry, but like legit. The rest of the second period was like watching the 0-16 Cleveland Browns against the Dan Marino undefeated Miami Dolphins, or the Tom Brady 18-1 New England Patriots with Randy Moss. That's how bad it was. We were legit getting fried. We were getting absolutely fried. All we did for the last 6 minutes, all we did was either A, ice the puck, B, just get the puck out of the zone, but give right back to Canada at center so they can enter right back in, or C, just play dead and just let them just do whatever they want in the offensive zone. And we did all 3 of those for like the entire last 6 minutes. That's all we did. And then I'm surprised they only got 1 goal. Cale Makar with like a minute left just rips one off the face-off pass Hellebuyck side. It was a nice shot, and it's 1-1. And I was thinking, oh great, here comes the BS. Here comes the BS. I have to stop myself on a dime there. Here comes the BS. They're about to score like 5 goals. It's going to be sad. But no. Also, Gamer should be back. I'll ask him. I don't think he's going to be back for the Devils game. He should be back in like a week, hopefully. If he's not, then I'll let you know. Okay, let's go back to the game. And then, you know what's funny? After McCarr scored, the United States actually decided to play like they actually had brains. They actually decided to go in the offensive zone and fire a shot. Brett Faber, I believe, fired a shot from the point, hit off the crossbar, and out. It was that close. If I record my IRL reaction, me personally, I thought it was in. I'll try to find the clip of my reaction to that. So if I have it, then here you go. If I don't, then I'll just get back to doing it. Quinn Hughes, 24 seconds left to go. Quinn Hughes waits. Quinn Hughes holds. Quinn Hughes being defended well by Jarvis. Buck sent around. Now it's Eichel. Shot by Faber. Score! Brock, that was in! That was in! You're gonna have to check that. That was in. No. That was in. No. That was in. That was in. I saw the puck. See, no, check that, bro. That was in. That's it.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Nah, that was not in. That was not in. Oh my god, bro. It legit went off of all 3 posts. It hit off 2 posts and a crossbar. It was so sad. And then we end the period with a Canada offside, and then the period's over. I don't remember what the shots on goal were, and I don't feel like wanting. I don't even want to know. Like, I don't even want to know. I believe the United States had like 12, and Canada had like 28. I'm just gonna guess it was that. Like, it was so. It was bad. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm not looking. Third period, I'm just playing. I'm playing 2K, and I'm like in my mind, like, man, I really talked all that shit just to see my team play like shit. And then, oh yeah, my bad. Sorry for my language, but yeah, third period, the United States, they just do it again for like the first 10 minutes. All we do, clear the puck, ice the puck. That's all we did. Or just play dead. And then, oh, Devin Tays, you already know where this is going. I can't show clips because YouTube's gonna just take down the video. Because I show actual IRL clips. I can't show clips, but if I find a picture, I'll show a picture on the screen just to see. Devon Tays wide open on the goal line, misses a wide open. That's what I thought at first, but no. Connor Hellebuck with the stick, with the paddle, makes the save. Winnipeg fans, I wonder how it feels to be a Winnipeg Jet fan. Like, how does it feel to lose? Like, how does it feel to be a Winnipeg Jet fan to lose to your own team's goalie, and then when it gets back to the season, you hope he plays like that, and he probably does not because your team's so bad. That would suck. And then, like, Canada just destroys us for the rest of the period. And then I'm like, oh no. You have Connor Hellebuck on the left side of the net, and the other side wide open. The right side's wide open. Actually, his right side's wide open. And then you have Nathan MacKinnon with the puck. Right side's wide open, and Nathan MacKinnon hits the side of the goal. He hit the side of the goal on a wide open net. Nah, Canada, don't blame the officials. Do not blame the refs. Do not blame the refs. We'll get into ref ball in a second, but do not blame the refs, and do not blame injuries. Devon Tays legit had a tap in. I can legit get a triple A player, a triple A hockey player, and they'll probably put the puck in the net. And then Nathan MacKinnon legit has a wide open net and he misses it. He hits the side of the goal. That's legit. I believe the leading point scorer in the NHL. He has like 94 points, and he's missing wide open nets. And you're gonna blame the officials, and you're gonna blame injuries. This is why. You wonder why everybody fucking hates you. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. And then the double minor call. Sam Bennett and Jack Hughes battle in the corner. Bennett high sticks Jack Hughes. United States on the power play. It's a double minor. The United States, they get pressure. It's loose in front of that. Can they put it in? No, they cannot. It's cleared into the corner. And then Canada clears. Jack Hughes tries to keep it in. Fails. And then Canada gets it out. And then the high stick by Jack Hughes takes a penalty. He takes a penalty, which leads to a 4-on-4, and then a Canada power play. Now, I'm thinking, oh, Jack Hughes, I hate you. And then I was saying, like, Jack Hughes, I hate you. Why are you doing, bro? I'll try to post my actual reaction whenever the Olympics are actually over, so they don't take me down. But yeah, I was legit roasting Jack Hughes out, and I was saying, like, oh, Jack Hughes, I just looked at who the Penguins play next. Oh, what a coincidence. We play the Devils next. I'm going to be flat out roasting you when the Penguins play the Devils on Thursday. And then I changed my mind. We'll get into that later. And then, wow. The 4-on-4 ends. Canada on the power play with 1 minute. You have Devon Tays, Cale Makar, Connor McDavid, Macklin Celebrini, and Nathan MacKinnon. And they don't score. They don't score. The United States kill off the penalty, and we're going to overtime. And then there's an intermission for overtime. I was like, bro, why just let my misery come to an end? I'm legit crashing out. Canada legit has 40 shots on goal. Just give them a stupid gold medal. And then overtime begins. The United States are looking. They're looking. Oh my goodness, Quinn Hughes whopping that. Binnington make the save. Binnington legit robbed Quinn Hughes. If Quinn Hughes legit elevates the puck 2 inches above. I can't show the clips. If I was able to, I would show you the clips, but I can't because I'm gonna get taken down. So you're just gonna have to imagine it in your head. Quinn Hughes gets the pass, I believe, from Tage Thompson. He has a wild open net on the one-timer on like the right face-off circle from the broadcast point of view, and then Jordan Binnington slides with the glove. Like he just gets a piece, and then it gets into the puck goes into the corner. If he elevates it 2 inches above, if he raises it 2 inches higher, That's in the net, and the United States win the goal. I was like, oh man, now they're gonna come down. Oh, Nathan McKinnon comes in, he just fires a shot. Okay, he fires a shot. It's an easy save for Hellebuck. They're just testing him out. Next shift, if we don't score on this shift, it's game over because McCarr, McDavid, and McKinnon are gonna be back on ice. So then it's Horvat Celebrini instead of Crosby Celebrini for obvious reasons. Horvat wins the face-off. I'm like, Trocheck, the one time we needed you to win a face-off, you decided to lose it. Nice job, Vinny Trocheck. And then Canada, I don't even know what happened, I'm gonna be honest. Like, basically nothing happened. And then Canada gets McCarr, McDavid, McKinnon out there. I'm like, oh man, that was fun while it lasted. The fun ended well. The fun is over. We lost. McDavid just burns past Lorcan. He goes in, gets poke checked though, and then the United States entering Werenski carries it in. Zach Werenski. He bullies Cale Makar in the corner. And he sends it to Wildman Jack Hughes. Legit, take back everything I said. And he rips it past the glove of Jordan Binnington, and the United States win. That was legit beautiful. The United States get the big win, and Connor Hellebuck's the best goalie of all time, and we won the game. That was beautiful. Okay, goodbye. I'll post my reaction right now, and then I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We'll get back to NHL. Goodbye. Sit out. Now, maybe a chance for the United States. Werenski, he bullies Makar. Werenski, Jack Hughes scores! Jack Hughes, I love you! The United States